In our industry, there's way more instructional trainings than there is hands-on training, no doubt. And I think there's a lot of training companies out there, and I think we lack a lot of training in our area. People have nowhere to go. That's how they feel. That's how they think. You know, they don't have local trainings. They don't have in-house trainings. And if they do, they're based on really old curriculums or old standards, and that are still accepted. So I think with our goal behind the Academy is to elevate those standards and bring a new curriculum that exceeds every standard out there.
I think it's awesome that they're doing this and giving the chance to teach people that don't know a lot, like more stuff, make them better. So I think it's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
So far, what I've gotten from it is real organized. It looks like it's about to be a lot of fun. It looks like there's got a couple of good people in here, and I mean, I just expect to learn a lot. You know, just expect to be a better climber. Just expect to take all this knowledge and apply it in the field.
Having this academy and having a place where you can come and have a very controlled environment, and with the best instructors in the world, teaching you right by your side, holding your hand through every single process, and you're in a controlled, comfortable environment that you can fail and fail again and fail again and feel comfortable before you get out into the field to perform your profession and perform this dangerous work.
These guys go above and beyond. They do more than they even need to, you know? Sometimes they'll verbally say something, we understand it, but now they go and get another model, another chainsaw to give a better example, another rope. So, no, they're doing great.
We just took the guys completely through the 5-part precision founding plan, establishing a preliminary target, height calculations of the tree, hazards, obstacle identification, basically the size of it. Then we taught them how to calculate leans, front to back, side to side, and setting up proper escape route, 16 foot from the stump. And the guys learned how to execute a directional face notch, 70 degrees, set up a hinge, and execute a back cut, whether it's a boring back cut or straight from the back. So we're kind of about halfway through the program right now. Excited to get the guys with some hands-on the saws, and we'll get back to you.
With the amount of trainers here, they're able to tailor it to each climber and the individual's needs, and that was perfect because a lot of guys came from a lot of different backgrounds, including myself, so that was pretty cool.
I feel this is one of the most difficult jobs in the world that you can do. And the guys that we had in our academy, a lot of them are utility workers. They're doing line clearance stuff. So you factor in the difficulty of doing tree work by itself, but then you have that element of, you know, high voltage. And, you know, if you make a mistake with high voltage, oftentimes it's not forgivable, it's death. Okay, so there's no going back from that. And, you know, these guys need to have the skill set to be able to perform their work safely, right? Make a good living, and to go home to their families every day. So that's what we're trying to provide for them.
I learned that the way I have been trying to do face cuts was completely wrong. And there's ways to hold the saw that make it easier on your body to where you're not sitting there stressing your body to do all these different face cuts. And it didn't click yesterday, but when we were up doing the spars and cutting down spars and doing our faces and everything, I wish I would have known this because I wouldn't be as sore as I am right now.
I plan to go back to my company and share all the knowledge I've learned. The SRS should really be used in the field no matter what. It's better than MRS, and can get jobs done efficiently. It'll make the climber feel better and more safe, a lot more safer about what they're doing. All the cuts, there's a lot more strategy in the cuts than going up and being cool. Take your time, be safe, make sure you start the chainsaw properly. It'll all affect your work and make you work better, make you feel better in the end. And actually, really importantly, the yoga, the stretching. That starts your day off really good, wakes you up, and you're ready to work. So I'm trying to go back and give that to my company.
Blair Williams with Edelrid North America. Super excited to be here. Just support something new in the industry that's happening. I mean, training in general isn't new, but having so many different expert resources and brands coming together to create something that has such a wide scope as what's happening here, I think is pretty revolutionary for the industry.
I hope you guys understand what this means. For a long time, we have been trying as line climbers, tree trimmers to start an apprenticeship, and where to start, how to start it up. It's been in the works for a long time. This is the first step in that direction, and I think it's amazing. To be a part of this right here is what I've died for this.
I hope that I can be as good as you guys one day. And that's what I'm going to strive for. Like Jalen said, we're going to go back to ArborWorks, and then we're going to push through. I asked Jared if they're going to hold clinics, because I want to get signed up already. I want to come back and keep on learning, so I can keep on teaching. And I wish that I could reach the level you guys are on one day.
Everyone in this classroom felt they were safe. You could walk us through anything and we trust you with our lives. And I thought that was very awesome.
Everyone had it dumb it way down for me to comprehend how to do certain things, and all of you guys had 100% patience with everything. Didn't let me get zero bad habits. If you see me slipping a little bit, it's
This is something I've been asking for, because you really don't learn much if it's not hands-on.
I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm just super fortunate, and I think each and every one of you, whoever teaches you anything, you just kind of start out doing little things, and the few minutes that I got to have with you today, man, it changed my life. And I fully support this, and for the industry and for anybody that ever gets a chance to come here, it should be mandatory for everybody.
You know, everyone here progressed and everybody made big leaps in learning and whatnot, but somehow I guess I ended up being the one that everybody thought I progressed the best. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I was. There's a couple guys here that showed up with like zero experience and they were up in the tree just like me. It doesn't matter if you climb for years or in 2 days. Do it. Absolutely do it. They teach you so much stuff. And just I've used chainsaws all my life. Today I learned a completely different way that works way better. And it felt good. I've learned everything over again, just in a better way. So do it.
It feels great, man. It's been a pleasure to be the pioneers of this whole training academy, and I think it's going to be a lot of big things, you know, as far as this qualified line clearance stuff going on, trying to make the skilled trade, and I think that's what everyone's been waiting for a long time to happen, and this is finally happening for all of us, not even just for my company, for any line clearance company. So it's awesome, it's great. People here are great, trainers, but even my classmates, everyone's amazing people. You're not looked down upon for not knowing anything. You just, hey, all right, come on, we need to show you, let's train you on this. And it's just amazing.
Our industry has been asking for a school like this for many years, and now it's available to you. We have a mission, and that mission is to save future lives by elevating the standard.